Biafra, superstars, media.
My message goes to some of you who have collected money to stop Simon Ekpa. Ụtalị na-abịa n'azụ gị. Ọ bụrụkwa mụ na-apịa. Ọ bụrụkwa mụ na-apịa. Ọ bụrụkwa mụ na-apịa. Ọkwa Chineke na-apịa. Ọwụọ gị ya n'azụ. Ọ bụrụkwa mụ na-apịa. Ọ bụrụ mụ na-apịa. Ana m apịa ka ụtalị a. Ụtalị a na-agaghị apịa unu kịta. Ọ bụrụ mụ na-apịa. Ndị nnatala ego to sell Simon Ekpa. Ụtalị na-abịa. Ọ bụrụ mụ na-apịa. Makana a lot of you respect it. A lot of you ụtara ahụmago gị n'azụ. Ọ bụrụkwa mụ na-apịa. Biko apịa gị ya ịkpọba Chukwu. Okay? Ọba Jizọs. Ọba Chineke ndị Biafra. Na ọ bụrụ mụ na-apịa. Ọ bụrụ mụ na-apịa. Kpọzụba Simon Ekpa biko. Ọ bụrụ mụ na-apịa.
Be one of those, please kindly desist from it. And for the breakaway group that are sharing people's fellow Biafrans' identity, it's time you stop. You are not helping, rather, because the land of Biafra will reject you. We have 40 states in Biafra land. I believe all the 40 states have known the truth by now. If not, it's time you start asking questions. If you're one of the admin or fellow Biafrans, ask yourself, is there any time that any of our leaders, our Prime Minister, our leader Ngozi Orabueze, is there any time they have come to fight against our liberation army? The question is no. And if you see someone fighting against them, there is a red flag that tells you that individual mean no good for you or mean no good for us. It's time that we send a message to the terrorist country, Nigeria. How do we do that? Your support. Stand up. Believe in what Ngozi Orabueze said. He said, the Fulanis are coming. The Nigerian terrorist country, they are coming. They are coming to take over our land. They are coming. They are coming. When he kept lamenting, some Biafras think he is. Just look at what is going on in Biafra land. Where army, Nigerian terrorist, military, will just be shooting on innocent civilians. These people are not there to protect you. And they don't want you to have your freedom. For that reason, what are you going to do? For that reason, what do you think you should do? Our Prime Minister, Ngozi Simon Ekpa, made it clear, when the good ones keep quiet, the evil ones will strike. In this situation, the Nigerian terrorist state are the evil ones. Are we going to keep quiet? The saboteurs among us are evil ones. Are we going to keep quiet? The breakaway group, Ngozi and her group, they are the evil ones. Are we going to keep quiet? For the past few days, all over social media, people want us to come, make a press statement, condemn what's going on. We have done that. We sent out a press release as well. We are working behind the scene. And what we are cooking, very soon it will come public. It's all about results. I don't believe in talking. I believe in results. And I believe every Biafran wants results.
By the time this dust settles down, by the time everything happens and you will see our Prime Minister live and direct, and you will see the level of disappointment he will have on some of these people that, have been shouting, hey, Oshebi, our Madam COS, DPM, Oshobi. He will be disappointed in you. He will not be disappointed in this COS, because he already knew. What happened now was to set her up so that she will give chance. But those of you that know our Prime Minister, those of you that have been following up till the time we didn't see him anymore and started shouting and screaming after this woman, he will be so disappointed in you. You would wish, by the time everything happens, you would wish I continued that prayer. You would wish I continued it for 14 days. I'm telling you, because you will be so disappointed, you will be so heartbroken. You will say, Vam Vam Vam, why did you stop after 7 days? You should have doubled their calamity and their pain. Why did you stop? Write it down somewhere. You will regret. You will regret. You will regret. All right. Now I am going to play one voice note. You will regret. All right. Now I am going to play one voice note. Maybe in the evening I'll play another one. You see Adandocho. You see Adandocho. You see Adandocho. You see this your COS. You see these people. Very evil. You see Ugo 247. You see Remy Juice. Remy Juice. Demonic, diabolic people. Remy Juice have a reason why he refused to stand on the side of truth. I wish there is enough time for you to listen to this voice, all of them. This our brother, John Obi. John Obi. You are going to hear his voice. This brother have been trying to tell me a lot of things about Adandocho. Because I was giving Adandocho benefit of the doubt, I ignored him. But he didn't even take it personal against me, because he knew I was ignorant of this woman. Ezamrunobi, Ezaganobi, what is that his name? What is that this idiot, foolish man? Ezamrunobi. Ezamrunobi called me some time ago and told me and said, if I tell you what this Adajorama have done, if I give you some notes and give you some exposition, you will never ever talk to her again. But today, that same is Amunobi, because he is looking for money and hunger. He's now dancing with the COS. All these foolish people. But that's not where I'm going to. Ezamunobi is an idiot. But let me play this voice. Listen. Listen. Let me see. I have blocked now. Look, I am going to intensify my blocking now. You know why? I want to reduce the evil people around me. Anybody that comment any stupid thing, insults, international egg breakers, I told you, in fact, you will wish I had 14 eggs to break by the time everything finished. Mechie Bosa, you have come on my platform before. I have blocked you now. You will never ever follow me again. Go and follow those that have broken egg on their head. And I bet you with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes, you will remember me and you will look for me. And you will wish me well, but you will not even have me to talk to again. That's how I roll now. I reject every evil mind and every Biafran who have refused to use their head, especially those old fools. This woman brought old video. Watch and you will see. By the time the whole dust settles, in fact, when you by the time PM comes out and tell you the level of wickedness of Ngozi Orabueze and this Adandocho and 247 and the rest of them, because that time now, those of you that are maybe your eyes are really closed, you will wish, hey, Vam Vam Vam, why did Vam 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 not break two egg on their head? Maybe Nkechi Ezobika, Nkechi bless Ezobika, 2 eggs. Adandocho, 2 eggs. Remy Juice, 2 eggs. 247, 2 eggs. You will wish I broke two eggs on their head. I bet you. I am not joking. You will see it. I am a confirmed native doctor from today. You say I become native doctor because of Biafra struggle. Hey, church pastor native doctor, serious one. This fool that made this comment, Pastor Vam Vam Vam, because of Biafra, you turn yourself to native doctor, senior native doctor. You have to put it senior native doctor, very senior one. You will see. You will look for me. You will look for me. Let me play it to the end.
Greetings, Biafran people. I bring you warm greetings from the Biafran government in exile and de facto in the homeland. It may be late in your time and it may be early. It could be morning, it could be afternoon, it could be night, and it could be winter, it could be summer, it could be autumn. Whichever one, I give you salutations. Yes. I salute the Chief of Defense Staff of the Biafra Republic government in exile and de facto in the homeland, in the person of General Igwe Butuzo. Yes. My salute to you, my general. My salute to you, my general. And congratulations to you, General Igwe Butuzo, on your official appointment and swearing in as the Chief of Defense Staff, Land and Air and Sea of the United States of Biafra, as we move on to see that Biafra is fully liberated. Your work and your command and your services to the Biafran people are loyal to you and they appreciate. The same way they appreciate the Prime Minister, the same way they appreciate our Supreme Leader, the same way they appreciate our eternal leader, the same way they appreciate the former President of Biafra, Philip Effiong, and all the heroes and heroines of our time, the same way they appreciate Wazirike, the same way they appreciate all the donors and Biafrans that are serving in one way or another, the same way they appreciate the fellow generals and commanders and every military personnel of the Biafra Defense Forces. So we say congratulations to the Chief of Defense Staff of the Biafran government, General Igwe Butuzo. I give you my salute and all your men on ground, because your sacrifices and your men have been enormous. Without you, Biafra land would have been taken over by the Fulani terrorists today. Without you, our lands would have been totally desolated. Without you and your men, we wouldn't have a Biafra to continue to fight on. The defense of Biafra land, the military wing, the armed wing of Biafra land, is the lifeline of a nation. And you people have kept us alive on this Biafran restoration. We will fight with you all standing in the defense to see that Biafra is fully liberated. And Biafrans will have a home to call their own and to be able to constitutionally unite for a conference that will take full control of Biafra land. I salute you and your men, and we continue to remain loyal to you. Nothing will stop us as we move on.
And that was the end. We want to talk. Nobody was able to talk. I have the anger that came on me that day. Ngozi, let me tell you, had it been you are close to me, I'm telling you, I won't even care that you're a woman. I will beat you. Vam Vam Vam, I will beat. That is, if the anger I had that day, I said, who is this woman? Where do you come from? Who is this? Where men are gathered. Now I will repeat what I said in my broadcast. Copy it again. You just close everybody and silence everybody, and you want me to listen to you? I must bow. I am Vam Vam Vam. Please, don't go ahead. That's Orabu Fulani. That's exactly what she is.
So, the message that came from this video, which is very intriguing, is if they don't want to agree, they can go. They will send the original copy to them. So, Ngozi did the same thing in convention and said she has declared Biafra, that 29th is a sacrosanct, and that she will bring out the referendum result in 3 weeks to come to you people. So you can go and wait. After 3 weeks, you can get the result. So the two of them connect. So there is a relationship. It's a political game of one Nigeria. And it is mind-blowing to see that the IGP is supposed to present something to the Senate committee, and then the IGP does not want the Senate committee to see what he has on his book, to be in tandem with what the committee has. So double standard, red flags, red flags, red flags, red flags full everywhere. Anyway, we don't want to be in one Nigeria. That is why they are fighting so much to
Johnny,
go out.
Johnny, how about this video? I think I want people that will make people laugh more for this one.
Yeah, so please, make people laugh, make people laugh, make people laugh.
Let's see.
There are two videos here that people can use to laugh. Check out.
Wait, let Biafrans see you. Make una can see you. Bobby can see you. Make una laugh more. See.
Hey, lamentation. My people, when did it get to this? My Biafran people, when did we get to this level? At a time when men are now insulting the women of Biafra. How did we get to this situation? Fellow Biafrans, this cannot be tolerated. I want the real men of Biafra to stand up. Let the real men of Biafra rise to the occasion and let these men know that this is not who we are. This is not how we conduct ourselves, and we don't insult our women. According to my culture from the Biafra land, we call the women Oriaku. Oriaku. Oriaku means the eater of the wealth. The one you adore so much that you spend on her, you appreciate her, you buy her all the best things that the world can have. And at the end, when the people see you in an occasion, they rate your level of wealth based on the way your wife, your spouse, your partner is dressing. Oriaku, the eater of wealth. We don't insult our women, we adore them. We don't beat our women, we love them. These men who are woman beaters, these men who insult women in the public. Biafrans, I have taken my time to meticulously present this to you all to see for yourself. I have put the dirty glass against the clean glass for the real Biafrans who are still confused, the real Biafrans who are still in a state of limbo, the real Biafrans who find themselves in the dilemma to choose between Dr. Ngozi Orabueze and Oge Nkere. The die is cast. The time is now for you to do what is right. You have seen how these men conduct themselves. You have seen how they treat our women, our Biafran women. This is alien to us. This behavior does not represent the men of Biafra. So I am calling out on the real men of Biafra to rise up to the occasion. I am calling out on the one they call Oge Nkere, because this nonsense stops on your desk. You are responsible for this nonsense. It was you who came with this problem. It was you who assembled this man. It was you who was paying this man in the backhand. It was you who led to the betrayal of Obatobie. It was you who raised the revolt against Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. It was you who came to Finland and said the date we declared or redeclared Biafra was null and void. It was you who tried to change the date of the Biafra declaration. Oge Nkere, this falls on your desk. You must mind your ways. These ways, this behavior is not how we the Biafra men conduct ourselves. To the women of Biafra, I want to assure you that what you are hearing from this man is not something we are accustomed to. This is strange to me. Listening to a man like Vam 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 saying he will use his fist to punch on somebody, on a woman. It is alien to our culture. Because of that, I want all the Biafrans to make a choice. I have presented to you both parties. You've seen how they conduct themselves in the private and in the public. It is up to you to do what is right. Tell me what Obatobie would have done. Tell me on whose side Obatobie will be staying right now. Do you think Simon Ekpa is the type to insult women in the public? Do you think Simon Ekpa is the type to glorify assaulting a woman in the public? To the Biafrans out there, the choice is yours. We cannot condone this anymore. I want the real men of Biafra to rise up. Rise up. Rise up. Let your words be heard. Let the whole world know where you stand on this. No more time to be non-aligned. No more time to dilly-dally. You must rise to the occasion and let the women know that you have their back. Let the women of Biafra know that you love them. Let the women of Biafra know you are not women bitter. Let the women of Biafra know you will protect them at all time. Let them know that you will protect them. Fellow Biafrans, as we close in this chapter of this man, let this one be the last, the final and the last time that you ponder and wonder on whose side shall you be on. You must support the structure of Master Simon Ekpa. When Simon Ekpa was here, he placed the structure. At the apex was Simon Ekpa being the Prime Minister, and next to Simon Ekpa was the Chief of Staff, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Fellow Biafrans, if you love Simon Ekpa, you must follow the structure. If you believe in Simon Ekpa, you must believe in his structure. Fellow Biafrans, we must do what is right. The time is now. Choose and don't let Obatobie down. You can tell this men they've sold their soul to the devil. They've sold their soul to the Nigerian government. All because of money, the dollars, and they love it. They've betrayed this government all because of money. Fellow Biafrans, I call upon you to please do what is right. And for those who are still with Oge Nkere, for those who somehow you hate the women when they are in leadership, I implore upon you to rethink and reconsider your ways for all that is good. Thank you and God bless. A very sad one indeed. I'm in a sober reflection because for the first time I'm hearing those you call your leaders, those in the government of Simon Ekpa, those who are in the cabinet of Simon Ekpa, speaking this way. Very, very sad. Obatobie, 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 we need you now. We need you to come and settle this problem. Obatobie, Obatobie, we need you. We need you. We need you.